Hi all, welcome to Redski's Righteous Readings. I am Redski, so we're continuing with the Titania fortune cards for the month of July 15th through to 31st, and we're currently going to move on to Cancer. So I hope you've all been well. Cancers, we are going to do your July mid-year reading now. Part 2. So, your first card will be days 15 and 16, second card 17 and 18, until we get to card 8, 9 and 10. Now, 8, 9 and 10 will represent the 29th, 30th and 31st of July. Don't worry if you're confused, you're not the only one. Stay with me and I'll explain all as we move through. So, Cancer, what do we have for mid-year, for July 2020 from the 15th through to the 31st. I hope you are all doing well, Cancer. Please like, share and subscribe. We love having you here. So for Cancer, what's coming through for our Cancerians for July 15th? Oh, okay, we've got some good messages, Cancer. Okay, Cancers, so let's begin. So your first card, which is days 15 and 16th of July, is none other than the Moon. So this is an invitation and or proposition. It's an honour to the person nearest to it, and it's an extremely positive card. So in the mid-July, beginning of this reading, I can see an invitation or proposition coming forth for you, Cancer. And this is maybe something that you've been long awaiting, or something that is going to take you by surprise. Either way, it is going to take your attention. Now your second card, which is none other than days 17 and 18th of July, is the Fish. So the Fish stands for fortune, money and or dreams. So maybe there are messages coming through to you in your dreams, you're replaying something in your dreams, or maybe this is in regarding money and or financial. Maybe you're dreaming about financial issues. So there's a conversation there about reminiscence of dreams and or money. Now your third card, which is none other than days 19 and 20, is the Anchor. So the Anchor stands for security, things remaining settled, positive, just like the ships at sea are anchored and oared so they do not float away. You are extremely anchored at this time. You're extremely secure. You're extremely happy with the fact that you are really grounded and anchored at this time. When you couple that with the Fish as well, with the financial and money connotation, it tells me that you're really locking it down. You're really grounding it out. You want that financial stability. Maybe during this isolation time, you went through a mindset of having to reevaluate financials, and that has led you to really lock it down, really put it in place and put a financial standing that's not going to leave you in the future on solid, in a place of unsolid grounding and or footing. Your fourth card, my dear Cancers, which is days 21 and 22, is none other than the Clouds. Now, the Clouds is a sort of a funny card, because the Clouds symbolises thoughts, possibly worries, sometimes affairs becoming nebulous and difficult to understand. It can be of a negative connotation. Now, I'm seeing that you are really in your head about this. You're going around and around in your head, maybe your dreams, especially with that Fish card, maybe about financials, but whatever it is, you are all up in your head about it, Cancer, and it is not going to serve you well. Going over. Seek outside guidance. Seek a third party opinion that is not tied to the individual and or issue, to seek some clarity there rather than going over inside your own head, setting yourself a bit batty. Now the fifth card, which is days 23 and 24, is none other than the Bear. Now the Bear, as it suggests, is something big and strong, and it represents boldness in all of its fullness. It is a positive card. So something big, strong, bold is coming in for you in the 23rd to 24th area of July, and it is going to be there to sort of to help you. It is positive. It is going to just come in and fix it without thought or theory. It's just going to go boom, problem solved. And I think that's what you're going to need at that point. The sixth card, which is days 25 and 26, is none other than, of course, the rider. So the rider, as it suggests, symbolizes news on the way. A journey started for the person being read for. This card is active and it is of positive symbol. So fast-moving news is on its way and you may need to take a journey. Your seventh card, which is days 27 and 28, is none other than the dog. So the dog, as you would suggest, stands for friendship and or a friend. Also can stand for honesty and loyalty. Just like we look to our dogs for comfort and or security, this card represents exactly that, a friend or friendship. Eighth card, which is of course days 29 of July, Cancer, is the Sixth Annual Sickle. So this symbolizes cutting free from someone or something that was not for your highest good. You are literally just cutting it away because it just should not be there. So I can see there will be a loss there, not necessarily negative in nature. So the ninth card, days 30 of July, and this is the positive card we were looking for there, Cancer, because this is the tree. And just as its beauty in the card represents, it is a symbolic of growth, a state of affairs still growing and becoming stronger. I refer to this beautiful card as the tree of life because it is so illuminated. It gives life to everything around it. To me, this is the card of the deck. I love it. It is just a card of, you know, it once was seed, it is now growing, and one day it will be fully matured. And that is exactly what we like to hear. And when you back that beautiful card with this next one, it does not get any better because this is your 10th card, day 31, and it is none other than the clover. So the clover is a lucky card. It is very blooming and positive. Luck is on your side, and so is all the growth. So, my beautiful Cancer, you're becoming stronger. You have grown. You have luck on your side. You have gone through some trials and tributes through this mid-July, but you are going to leave July so much stronger and so much more lucky for it. And I can see that your August will therefore look a lot brighter, Cancer. So no matter what, no matter how you started your mid-July, it will end in a much more positive connotation. So that's your end of your part 2 reading, Cancer, for July with the Titania Fortune cards. I hope you have enjoyed your July reading, and I hope to see you all again soon, probably in about August for the next round of readings. Okay, Cancer, so I hope you really enjoyed that one. Redski out.